ever transpired in your life that you just say, oh, did I just catch mom and daddy rubbing bellies?
I did not see that coming.
I know you didn't, and neither did the people in this podcast. It is called the Mortified Podcast. Every episode ranges from 40 minutes, some as short as 10 minutes. So Dax, I'm looking at you. It's right up your alley.
Good length of time.
A lot of the people in this podcast, basically, they're just sharing stories of things that happened in their lives that they were just absolutely mortified, i.e. the time they walked in on mom and daddy rubbing bellies.
I love this kind of stuff, especially like embarrassing stories.
Yeah.
Sign me up. I love to hear other people's embarrassing stories. But what caught my attention was the people that are reading their childhood diaries on this podcast.
Yeah.
Because you can only imagine rereading it as an adult and just how awful it has to be.
Dear diary, I have yet to get my period and everybody else has theirs. Judy Bloom. She got me through it.
There's a whole episode devoted towards writing to God and people writing their messages to God, and how, again, as a child you say one thing and as an adult you would be mortified to read it again.
Everything was so much more heightened when we were younger, and we thought, like, you know, life comes at you fast, as it does, you know, but your feelings were so much more intensified. But I do love one of the podcast episodes where they talk about, it's called Mom Gets It On. You know, what happens when your mom is now single again and mom is back on the block? And in the words of Baby Boy, mama need love too. Mama needs love too.
Such a good podcast. Make sure you check out the Mortified Podcast, some of the greatest, funniest, most embarrassing stories, and head over to podsauce.com. We'll have a link there.
And you're welcome in advance.